Welcome back. This is Chapter 7 in this continuing burglary webinar. In this chapter, we explore claims procedures, processes, and steps to be followed in case of burglary incident. We will also touch a little bit about some of the common required documents and documentation required when pursuing a burglary claim. Subtopic 1. Procedures and steps to be followed. Filing a burglary insurance claim involves several important steps to ensure a smooth and successful process. While specific procedures may vary among insurance providers, here's a general outline of the steps to follow when filing a burglary insurance claim. 1. Report the incident. Immediately after discovering a burglary, contact the local authorities to report the crime. It's crucial to have an official police report or incident report as it serves as documentation of the burglary and supports your insurance claim. Be prepared to provide detailed information about the incident, including the date, time, and description of the stolen or damaged property. 2. Contact your insurance provider. Notify your insurance provider as soon as possible after reporting the burglary to the authorities. Promptly inform your insurer about the incident and provide them with the necessary details. Follow their specific instructions on how to initiate the claims process. Be prepared to provide your policy details, the police report or incident number, and any supporting documentation or evidence you may have. 3. Document the losses. Compile comprehensive documentation of the stolen or damaged property. Take photographs or videos of the affected areas, documenting the extent of the damage or evidence of forced entry. If possible, provide original receipts, invoices, or appraisals for the stolen items to help establish their value. Any additional evidence, such as security camera footage or witness statements, should also be collected and shared with your insurance provider. 4. Complete the claim form. Your insurance provider will provide you with a claim form to fill out. Ensure that you complete the form accurately and provide all the necessary information requested. Include a detailed inventory of the stolen or damaged items, including their descriptions, approximate ages, purchase prices, and estimated values. Be thorough in your documentation to facilitate the claims process. 5. Cooperate with the claims adjuster. The insurance provider may assign a claims adjuster to assess the validity and extent of your claim. Cooperate fully with the adjuster, providing any additional information or documentation they request. The adjuster may visit the premises, inspect the damage, and interview relevant parties. Ensure you are present during the inspection or provide access to the property as required. 6. Provide supporting documentation. Throughout the claims process, your insurance provider may request additional documentation to support your claim. This may include proof of ownership, evidence of forced entry or damage, repair estimates, or other relevant information. Timely provide the requested documentation to avoid any delays in processing your claim. 7. Keep records. Maintain detailed records of all communication with your insurance provider, including the dates, names of the individuals you spoke with, and a summary of the discussions. This documentation helps track the progress of your claim and serves as a reference in case of any disputes or follow-up inquiries. 8. Follow the claim settlement process. Once the claim is approved, work with your insurance provider to understand the settlement process. They will provide instructions on how to proceed, including any necessary paperwork, settlement offers, or reimbursement procedures. Review the settlement offer carefully, and if it is acceptable. It's important to note that the specific steps and requirements for filing a burglary insurance claim can vary based on your insurance provider and policy. Familiarize yourself with your policy's terms and conditions and consult with your insurance provider directly to understand the exact process and any specific requirements for your claim. By following these general steps and maintaining open communication with your insurance provider, you can ensure a smoother and more efficient process when filing a burglary insurance claim. Subtopic 2. Burglary claim documentation. When filing a burglary insurance claim, policyholders typically need to provide certain documents to support their claim. While the specific requirements may vary depending on the insurance provider and policy, here are some common documents often requested in burglary insurance claims. 1. Police report. A copy of the official police report or incident report filed with the local authorities is crucial. It serves as documentation of the burglary and provides details such as the date, time, and description of the stolen or damaged property. 2. Proof of ownership. To establish ownership of the stolen or damaged items, policyholders may need to provide documents such as purchase receipts, invoices, or appraisals. These documents demonstrate the value and ownership of the items claimed. 3. Inventory list. A detailed inventory list of the stolen or damaged items helps support the claim. This list should include descriptions, quantities, approximate ages, purchase prices, and estimated values of the items. Including any identifying features or serial numbers can be beneficial. 4. Photographs or videos. Visual evidence in the form of photographs or videos of the affected areas and damaged property strengthens the claim. These visual records document the extent of the damage or evidence of forced entry, providing additional support for the claim. 5. Security system records. If the insured property is equipped with a security system, providing records such as alarm activation logs, surveillance camera footage, or any other relevant security system documentation can help validate the burglary and support the claim. 6. Witness statements. If there were witnesses to the burglary or if anyone has information related to the incident, their statements can be valuable evidence. Witness statements should include details of what they saw or heard, and their contact information should be provided. 7. Repair or replacement estimates. For damaged property, obtaining repair or replacement estimates from qualified professionals can support the claim. These estimates help determine the cost of repairing or replacing the damaged items. 8. Other relevant documentation. Depending on the specific circumstances of the burglary, additional documentation may be necessary. This can include any correspondence or communication with the insurance provider, receipts for expenses incurred as a result of the burglary, or any other documentation that substantiates the claim. It's essential for policyholders to communicate with their insurance provider to understand the specific documentation requirements for their burglary insurance claim. Following the insurance provider's instructions and providing the necessary documents promptly and accurately can help facilitate the claims process and ensure a smooth resolution. End of Chapter 7. Up next is Chapter 8 on exclusions and policy limitations. See you then.